My goodness, not what anybody expects. Look, you come into every game prepared for a lot of things. Yeah. Your quarterback can always get hurt, I understand, but the change on a dime, and we're at the 0-2, and here comes Chad Henne. We don't know if Mahomes is going to come back or all. By the way, they drive 98 yards. So that big play sheet, for example, is now, we're reading from the bottom of it, the shorter ones. But the Chiefs are always prepared, not that they're the only ones, but it showed on this day because Jacksonville gave him a hell of a battle.
Boom, think about the emotions, okay? Patrick Mahomes gets hurt. He has to go and get the x-ray. In comes Chad Henne. You're backed up. Jacksonville has a little momentum. 12 plays, 98 yards. It was almost as if they were slowly snatching the soul away from Jacksonville. And yeah, the injury, the ankle, the momentum, all those good things, he was hurting. But for the job that Chad Henne did coming into the game and not just holding the fort down, the longest drive in Chiefs postseason history, 98 yards. Unreal, and to me that set the tone. It shows you how well coached he is, how well coached that team is, and just how good of an offensive play caller Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy are.
37 years young, going into this year he threw 2 passes. Yeah. Okay, so he's, fresh. but 2021 he threw 16 passes. Yeah. 2020, 38 passes. Nothing in 2019. 2018 has achieved 3 passes. Before that, he was on Jacksonville, actually, a team with Bortles that went somewhere against New England. But so you get down in this play sheet, and okay, but it doesn't change a ton. And that first play to Kelsey, it was, okay, Jags, don't think we're just handing it off to get out of here, right?
And we're not just going to hand it off. And Travis Kelsey, 14 catches. 98 yards, a couple of touchdowns. You say, well, the yards weren't there. But if you understood what he was doing all game boom long, he was moving the chains. Seven of the 14 catches went for first down. How many times during this game the quarterback was in trouble? Find number 87. No matter if it was Chad Henne, Patrick Mahomes, it doesn't even matter, Boom. When you have a tight end that can move the sticks, and it was as if Jacksonville didn't know who number 87 was.
Right.
We kept saying,
what didn't they do?
They weren't able to.
We know he's great, but what didn't they caught 100+ again? But what didn't they do?
They weren't able to take up his space. Travis Kelsey is so good at finding space. In man coverage, he runs away from you. In zone coverage, he sets down. You have to take away his space. You started the line of scrimmage by banging him, hitting him upside the head a little bit. And when he's in his route, you got to get physical with him. Jacksonville wasn't able to do that, and he is a master at finding space. And he knows he has a quarterback in Patrick Mahomes that as long as he finds space, the quarterback will buy time. Well, today he bought time with the bum ankle.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.